Good old St. Coulon Minor, and those are his ruins. Ruined pieces of castle. Thank you. Okay.
Our lives are yours.
Oh, our lives are yours. Well, that's kind of a very hyperbolic statement.
Yes,
you gotta
my
watch
lord.
out. Let's go and get everybody close to
As
here.
you say.
Good. Our bows
I'm going
grow
to eventually
impatient.
taunt these guys into attacking us. They should be getting
Woman,
pretty close, actually.
String up. We are your men. Action stations, lads.
Okay.
We move.
You guys.
Our troops are under
Shoot.
attack.
Loyal archers.
You gotta make sure you taunt from a distance, because they will not chase a dead unit.
We are on our way. Deploying. Archers
Now run.
moving. The men are in good spirits.
Luckily, your
Woman,
archers are really quick,
On the move.
movement-wise.
My lord. With a hopeful heart.
This is one of those missions where you kind of gotta be psychic to know where the traps are. Did I actually say my my whole welcome back? I don't think I did. Welcome back. This is Will Stalker. This is my Let's Play of Stronghold Legends, and I'm failing miserably the first
Bows
part of
shall
this.
Sing.
There's a
Shall
slight
lads.
height advantage you can get up here,
We are prepared.
where you can hit them and they can't hit
reach
you.
there, sire.
I say as he's getting hit.
Bowman, make ready. Yes, sire.
Okay, he's doing all right.
Our strings are waxed.
Your strings are waxed. What else have
Just
you
give
waxed,
us
huh?
the target.
Ooh, yeah. No, that was stupid. Bye. Okay,
Sire.
let's tell everybody
In
to
your
cross the
name.
bridge.
Men at arms, forward.
I think you do get some reinforcements right here. I'm not sure yet.
Could you stand downwind of me, Gareth?
Don't worry, sire. I'm sure her bark is worse than her bite.
Aha,
I have
he's
sent us
saying
some
she smells.
reinforcements.
An ally has sent some reinforcements. For king and country, I'm Sean Connery. Okay, these guys coming down the hill. Gareth is coming up very,
My
very
liege.
slowly. You know, no matter how inexperienced Gareth is, I'm sure he's reasonably
sire.
inexperienced. If you ever worn medieval armor, which I have not, but I have held an actual like sword, they're very heavy. I mean, you can have like super duper muscles just to wield a sword. And so I don't think these whole senses of Gareth being this poor lowly man who's handsome but just inexperienced, I mean, you gotta have some muscle to wear this stuff. That's a lot of arrows to the knee. Okay, he's good.
Command us. As you command.
Move it.
Setting out.
Actually, let me just go ahead and
What
say,
test awaits
you guys
us?
are group 3,
Good. Our bows grow impatient.
now that we have some reinforcements.
Action stations,
I don't think
lads.
I don't think we got as many
I
reinforcements as we
pledge my
wanted.
allegiance.
Anyway, these are group 4.
Forward, men.
Lord.
You guys are still group 2. You travel very slowly.
Moving off. March.
Woman.
You guys are group
string
5.
up.
I think your reinforcements are actually tied to how many units are currently in your party.
Yes, my lord.
So you get declining amounts over time. Alright, here we have a bandit camp. They gather up troops, and then they assault and cross this bridge. So what we're going to try to do
We move. We are on our way.
is wait till they assault, and then rush our archers up here to take out their archers. So let's go ahead and save, and wait.
Game saved.
Game saved, he says dramatically. Takes a little bit of time for them to build up units, by the way. They kind of just circle around camp and ever so slowly build up units till they get like a big amount, and then they'll attack.
What would you have us
I am
do?
going to get pretty darn close. There's no real traps right here that we have to go worry about right now. There are traps right here,
Our
but, you know.
troops are under attack.
Wait.
Your
Okay, pull back.
knights are ready.
We got a couple of archer groups. So how are you guys doing? Doing alright? It's been a while since I did a Let's Play. I did a Let's Play in the spring with Gohan, and this is the summer. Into summer. School's going to start back again. I do stuff at schools. Of course, I do stuff for the summer as well. Mostly I just try to take care of my health and visit doctors. Get all that stuff done. Okay. Well, there's really not that many of them. But that's...
Deploying. Archers.
I really want these guys to start doing their thing before I attack.
The men are in good spirits.
Okay, that's about as good enough as that's gonna get. We're gonna lose a lot of troops here, by the way.
Woman, on the
Okay.
move.
There's the Yellow Knight.
Look sharp, lads.
I'm actually going to bring my archers down here and try to kill him as he progresses. They just shot down his horse.
Forward!
Your loyal
Hopefully I can
archers.
sort of escape.
Good. Our bows grow impatient.
There we go. Okay. And as you can see, my crossbowmen are doing a lot, so are my archers. He's going towards the last known position. It's kind of, the AI kind of doesn't always respond to the right. Sometimes they fixate on a unit, other times they don't. Okay.
Action stations,
There's still some
lads.
troops coming down the hill that these guys are shooting at. I'm actually going to take this time to kill them. Don't yell.
Ready, sir! Battle order!
Okay, their javelins are doing a fairly good job.
Our bows shall sing.
Other than that, I should be doing an alright job of killing people.
Troops are under attack!
Our lives are yours.
Alright. Javelin men, go be cannon fodder. Go do your cannon fodder thing.
Your
Guys,
arms are
seriously,
ready.
attack stuff.
Yes, sir. March!
And now they can just attack this.
Sir! March!
Okay, we're good.
2 stations!
Alright, now that we've cleared all that out, we can go ahead and just group everybody up as usual.
An ally has sent us some reinforcements.
1,
As you
2,
say.
3, 4.
Move out!
I'm doing pretty good with my archers here. About, what is that, 7 minutes into the recording thereabouts. So this is this guy. This is the Castle Perilous that's been besieged. Nice little guys delivering some, is that meat? Salted meat, I suppose. Apples. This is odd. There's a guy here with a well. Used to put out fires. It's odd because you can't build wells. That's a leftover from Stronghold 2. You don't got to worry about fires in this game. Other games you do. You got to worry about fires and disease. Okay, how's these? Where? There they are. I was about to say where are the reinforcements. Traveling very slowly. All right,
My lord.
archers. Again, you guys are 3. Group 3, could you come right here?
Move.
Sire.
You guys, group 4. Go ahead and come over here.
My liege.
Since we don't have any additional crossbowmen, we never get reinforcements. You guys are still group 2.
Move out!
And my shock troops
your
that are
command.
kind of function as tanks and
Command
slow guys
us.
that are pretty much resistant to... I mean, they're resistant, but they're not proofed
With
against
a hopeful heart.
We are
archer missiles
prepared.
and missile attacks.
We are on our way. Deploying. Bowman, make ready.
Okay, this guy should be able to taunt
Yes, sire.
some of these
Archers
guys.
moving.
We'll see. There we go. Taunt, taunt. Alright, archers, get ready for a fight.
Our troops are under attack!
Good. That was actually fairly decent.
Our strings
I don't think
are
this guy can
waxed.
taunt these guys. I can,
Just
however...
give us the target.
tell some of these guys
Your
to
mark,
come up
sire.
here
Woman!
and taunt
string
these
up.
men.
The men are in good spirits. Woman! On the move! Look sharp,
Since they have the
lads.
high ground, they have a really, really great
Setting up.
range here.
Good. Our bows grow impatient. Action stations, lads!
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
We are on our
Oh.
way.
We're gonna have to wait here and taunt
Deploying.
them. Alright, where is Gareth? There he is. Put
In
him right
your
here.
name.
Look lively, Pikes.
Let's establish where the
We
traps
are, your
are
men.
so that I can go ahead and disarm them. Sorry, man. No, you survived
Fire.
one. You survived two. So I guess you
What
survived them
test awaits
if you're
us?
just of a decent amount. All right, let's go right about here. All right, did you taunt them?
Your loyal archers.
You taunted them. Good.
Archers, moving. The men are in good spirits.
All right, very good. I'm drinking something. I'm sorry if that was loud.
Captain.
Our bows shall sing.
Actually, you've been taunting all the
We
other
are
times, so let's
prepared.
why don't let you taunt
Woman,
again.
On the move.
Send him over this way
sharp,
and
lads.
see if I can't get
Setting
right
out.
about right here and taunt them. Aggro them would be a better way to say it if I'm going to follow terms. This is a camp, and when you put units on top of it, depending upon the strength of the units, you take it over, you garrison it.
Our troops are under attack.
Well, that was nice.
Your command.
Bowmen, make ready. Good. Our bows
I was
grow
hoping I could sort of get
impatient.
them from a distance.
Action stations, lads.
Oh,
We move.
we taunted
We are
them
on our
by
way.
our mere presence and being around them.
Deploying.
All right. There's a I live next to the Chickamauga battlefield. That was America's
I
first
pledge my allegiance.
military
As
park.
you command.
And there was a time, basically, if you remember anything about the Battle of Chickamauga, it's basically
At
4,000
last,
people
Sire, the Red Knight is ahead of us. It looks like we arrived just in time.
died in one volley, which is a lot. Basically 2 days. It was if you do it per unit time, it was the bloodiest battle.
Yes,
In terms
sire.
of density.
Archers,
But
moving.
as the one of the northern
The men are in good spirits.
people were killing, I guess I should say one of the Federalists were killing one of the Confederates.
Lord,
It's odd because if you're for the pro-Union side, you were called a Federalist, a federal unit. It means you're run by the government. But the Southerners, the ones that wanted to
lads.
succeed, that is withdraw from the Union, they were called
Setting out.
Confederates, the Confederate Army. So it's the Federalists versus the Confederates.
Our
Anyway,
strings are
the guys on the side of the North,
Good. Our bows grow
Um,
impatient.
they had a barricade up on Snodgrass Hill, and they were just
Just
killing
give us
the
a
invading
target.
Confederates as they kept on going up and up and up against their walls and just shattering them, shred them into pieces. And one of them said a quote. He said, "It's a pity to kill men so." You know, and I kind of believe that all life is precious. We can talk about when life begins in terms of abortion, and that's a tricky subject. And
what would you have us do?
every society will
Yes,
always
my
struggle
lord.
as to when that happens, what life to
mark,
value,
sire.
what life not to value, when you can
Woman,
vote, when you not can
string
vote,
up.
when you can get drafted into the army, when you cannot get drafted into the army, stuff like that. But we all should recognize that at least with adult lives, each one is precious. And this game is about warfare, but it's kind of silly because you're just killing people left and right, people that would be people's sons and daughters. And oops, sorry, I hit the table. Try not to let
are
this
your men.
bother me, but it is true, it is about warfare here, and I'm just killing people left and right. I even think about that when I play action games. I'm just shredding people.
Your knights are ready.
Okay, 3 over
Action
here,
stations, lads.
and you guys over here. Now, if I just group selected them and said go this way, they would actually go in a sort of weird sort of line. What I'm going to do instead... Oh yeah, all that to say...
Game served.
Don't think I like killing people just I like games. Oops, did I? Okay. Sometimes there's audio glitches. I know maybe one up here. There's a waterfall sound. Sometimes my computer struggles to find sounds. Alright, I wanted to get up right here, and I'm gonna split these guys across in groups. Go, go. Now hopefully they travel as one group and they don't all die from these archers. It's gonna be tricky because some of them will die.
Your loyal archers.
But hopefully not that many.
Our troops are under attack.
Alright, one, could you come over here?
As you say.
And two over here.
Our bows shall sing.
Now I'm
We
going
are
to take about
prepared.
a few
We are
archers
on
and
our
send them
way.
over to this side.
Deploying. Bowman, make ready.
And then taunt these guys. Get them out of the way. Oh, they got one of us.
Yes, sire. Archers,
Run.
moving.
Run, 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 run. Oh, run. There we go. Some of them are going to die anyway because these javelins they throw are pretty high damage. Okay, very good.
Our strings are waxed.
Your strings are waxed. Awesome. Hey, little farmer. They keep on rebuilding stuff, but anyway.
Woman, on the move.
As you can see, these guys have such a huge height advantage.
Our lives are yours.
I am going to go
With a
ahead
hopeful
and climb up
heart.
this hill.
Just give us the target. Look sharp, lads.
All right. My javelin should be able to take care of this guy mostly as he approaches.
My lord.
Your mark, sire. Woman, string up.
Jeez, hurry up and die.
Your men.
All right, archers. No, I want you to kill them. They're not doing it. They're actually just going to try to climb up that. That's okay. They can. Trouble is the infantry, as the peasants come out, it just turns into a free-for-all.
Yes, my lord.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know why we haven't garrisoned it yet.
Crossbows. Forward.
Anyway, this is
Your
basically
loyal
over.
archers.
We just gotta wait for this guy to die. It's taken him a while to die.
I will prove my honor.
Alright, there he goes.
Polar bears are destroying our walls, my lord.
Okay. Victory. Okay, so, I mean, that was a difficult mission. It's a long mission as well. Some of these missions are just long. No other way to say it. And, it's tedious because you really have to have such precise
After Gareth
unit
freed
control.
Lady Leonor's from the grip of the Red Knight and returned to Camelot, he was rewarded with a knighthood and granted a place on the Round Table. After he'd had a good bath and a new set of clothes, Lynette suddenly saw a new side to this former kitchen boy, and the couple was seen regularly courting in the castle gardens.
Oh, her knight in shining armor, quite literally. This game kind of frustrates you when it comes to unit control. It's hard to, first off, it's hard to find a unit on the map, and then second off, even if you can see the special ability, yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to command people. If you have a group of units, it's hard to select a specific unit to shoot. You can't automatically adjust the speed as you play the game, unlike you could with Gohan. You can only do it through menus. Anyway, I'm going to see how the sound did. Once again, I adjusted it to 2/3 of its traditional volume, and I actually turned down my mic, but I think by turning down the sound, I've actually increased my voice, which is kind of what I wanted to do a little bit. Anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Will House Dark Ark, and this has been my Let's Play of Stronghold Legends. I hope you'll join me next time. Have a nice night.